Comics, yes. You've been working for... You were working for 2000 AD before that, of course.
No. I've done things for the 2000 AD magazine.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Which is different editor, but
yes.
I'm one of 2 British comic creators in the States who've never written for 2000 AD proper. And the other being Paul Jenkins, who came up through Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right.
But I'm having a wonderful time at Marvel.
I mean, is that the other kind of thing you always wanted to say? Yeah?
I always wanted a Marvel nickname. I wanted to...
And have you settled on one?
Well, no, I can't choose one for myself. Stan Lee's got to phone me up and go, "True believer? Face front, I've decided you're going to be pulse-pounding Paul Cornell."
You heard it here first.
But this has never happened. And I recently gathered from the world of comics online on my blog. I took a general vote, a contest, to name modern comic creators with these sort of names. My favourite being Neil the Shaman Gaiman.
I cannot do it. Desperate to try and come up with one for you now.
I cannot do it for myself. I just could not.
Well, we'll...
No, don't, please.
Too late.
But no, I've always wanted to be. I basically got started on reading with Marvel Comics. So when I was 8, I was the only person in the playground who knew what a base defiler was. And now a base defiler.
Oh yes, right.
And
I thought it was someone who defiled bases.
Stan Lee, just tremendous for kids learning how to read. The range of his vocabulary, and you learn Con Shakespeare from an early age that way. And but no, I've always wanted to work for Marvel, and they are such a lovely crowd. I have the most amazing time going over to New York and sort of going to Marvel parties, which are all C.B. Cebulski on the door going, "Yeah, you can come in. I don't know you." And it's all this kind of Bada Bing sort of bouncy roughhousing with fellow creators.
Okay, you're doing Captain Britain, and I know you were talking to previous Captain Britain writer, Alan Moore.
Yeah, I've touched Alan Moore.
Nice.
When I say touch, not like that. I can't make eye contact with Leah now. Did he touch you? Did he?
Here's a doll. Show us.
It was what you were doing with your finger. That was the first.
Well, anyway.
She can't speak now.
I'm appalled.
Laurie Pink just sent me a little badge saying I've touched Alan Moore.
That's it. Appalling portrait. Yes, that was good.
Anyway, so yes, and he was lovely.
Easy Murphy, leave the room.
He was so gentle. He was so he was very charming, and actually, certainly the public persona is somebody who's very kind of, you better be on your best game and better be serious, and he's not like that at all. He really makes you feel very much at home, and is very, very generous with his time, and is very sociable, and that's lovely. And I was very honoured to meet him. What a lovely man.
Oh, absolutely. What are you doing you're doing Captain Britain and MI13? Trips off the tongue.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But this is because we really wanted to do an MI13 title, we always have, but that won't sell enough. And but we wanted to say this isn't just Captain Britain, this is your espionage supernatural title. And mainly it was really tough. It was originally going to be another version of Excalibur. We'd had so many relaunches of Excalibur that Marvel felt that just doing another one of that wouldn't seem like it was a new direction. And we're hanging in there. We've just gained 2,000 extra readers for the Vampire State arc, where our heroes face Dracula, who in Marvel terms, Marv Wolfman did this terrific run on Tomb of Dracula during the 1970s for several years, which really established Dracula as this tremendous presence in the Marvel universe. And he's popped up a few times since then, but we're using him as this great strategist, this amazing general who's put together this immense plan to find a state for his homeless nation in Britain. That is the nation of vampires, and so has launched a giant ship from the moon, which is going to land on Earth, and he's trying to take out all our heroes first, and he's going to isolate the United Kingdom, land his ship, which is Captain Fate's galleon from the old Man-Thing series, in Britain, launch his vast army of vampires and bring the whole country under his control to create a proper vampire nation, which he has already worked out all the details of. I'm enjoying it.
Well, have you done anything else?
I'm currently writing the Young Avengers miniseries for Dark Reign, which is the new event, where Norman Osborn from the Spider-Man movies is basically in charge of the Marvel universe now.
Okay.
And the Young Avengers are some of my favourite characters. They're the next generation of Avengers who are kind of young and hopeful and full of optimism. And putting them through the rather grueling experience of this new status quo is really interesting, because they're holding on to hope, and these 5 issues are about them meeting a bunch of other young heroes who they just started to call themselves Avengers when they started out, and the original Avengers took issue with that, and they had to prove themselves. This new group have also just started to call themselves Avengers, but it's in this new climate of, is anybody really a hero? And a lot of these new guys aren't. So they're trying to see, it's about how to be a superhero. One of the new guys is a guy called the Melter, and his power is to just melt anything with a gesture. And he's discovered that actually the nature of his power is stopping him being a hero, although he wants to be, and inclining him to be a villain just through who he is. Excuse me, I'll just stop my phone from ringing. Oh, that's my wife. But,
you're not going to say, I told you not to call me at the office.
But so it's about all that. It's about the nature of heroism. It's being drawn by Mark Brooks, who is just terrific. And so yeah.
Have you any other ambitions, let's say, in comics? Maybe let's say beyond Marvel superhero stuff.
Yeah. There's all sorts of stuff there I want to do, and I'm talking to some people about all sorts of things. So let's see what happens.
There's the kind of the standard 60 issue Vertigo maxi series that ends up in 6 trade papers.
Oh, that sounds groovy. I'd really enjoy something like that.
Well, let's see what I can do.
I know you can fix these things.